Hi everyone, my name is Karen Ling and I'm an occupational therapist who will be talking to you about diabetes and fall preventions today. I'm passionate about environmental modification and a true believer that prevention is really important. Before we get started, let's take a moment to think about our eyes, our feet, and our hands. As a fully functioning adult with no limiting illnesses, we can sometimes take advantage of how much our eyes, our feet, and our hands can do for us. Let's do a quick mental exercise. Now, if you wear glasses, let's imagine if your glasses are smudged with grease, or if you don't wear glasses, just squint your eyes and look around. Hard to see, right? Well, now imagine having this limited amount of vision plus having a pair of feet that you can't fully feel what and where you're stepping on. It's almost like the feeling of wearing really thick socks or after your feet fall asleep. Now imagine if I asked you to stand up now with your blurry vision and numb feet and walk all the way down the hallway into the bathroom. How much harder would walking to the bathroom be now? This is why fall preventions in a home for someone with diabetes is really important. Fall prevention is not just about preventing falls from wet or slippery floors. It's about the overall environment, whether it be in the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, or even the bedroom. Our eyes, hands, and feet are filled with nerve endings, and these nerve endings allow us to see our surroundings clearly, to sense the warmth of another person's hand during a handshake, or to feel the pain when we accidentally step on something sharp. But what happens to people with diabetes is that over time they develop this illness called diabetic neuropathy. Okay, so what is diabetic neuropathy? Diabetic neuropathy is a type of nerve injury where high blood sugar damages nerve fibers, most often affecting eyes, hands, and feet. As a caregiver, it would be important for you to be able to identify some of the symptoms of diabetic neuropathy. For the eyes, some of the symptoms on your care receivers may be blurry vision, see spots or floaters, straight lines that do not look straight, seeing double, trouble reading signs or books, feeling pressure or pain in the eye, eyes get red and stay that way, or cannot see things at their sides as they used to. As for their hands and feet, some of the symptoms may be tingling or burning, not noticing when there's a cut or blister, not noticing when you lightly touch their feet or hands, not noticing when there's something hot or cold touches their limbs. In most cases, diabetic neuropathy occurred to their feet first, but in some cases, similar types of symptoms can also happen to their hands. Many of these symptoms don't occur until years after diabetes has been diagnosed, which is one of the reasons why diabetes is so dangerous. It creeps up on the body, and that's why your role as a caregiver to notice these symptoms first is so very important. Once you've noticed these symptoms, it's really important for you to notify your care receiver's doctor right away. When there are nerve damages, the feeling or sensory input in your care receiver's limbs may be reduced or do not exist at all. As a result, the hands and feet may not heal well if it's injured, and a lot of times, because of the lack of feeling, someone with diabetic neuropathy may not even know when their feet is injured. These injuries, if left untreated or unnoticed for a long time, it can actually lead to infections and potentially amputation of their limbs. But why? Having diabetic neuropathy is already a fact. So how can doing fall preventions and changing their environment now be useful? Well, having diabetes or diabetic neuropathy shouldn't stop a person from living and enjoying their life. Implementing fall prevention techniques into the household is about preventing a fall from happening. Sadly enough, 1 out of 3 older adults who are aged 65 or older have fallen every year. Falls are also the leading cause of both fatal and non-fatal injuries for older adults. As for someone with diabetic neuropathy, not having a clear vision or fully feeling where their feet are stepping on can lead to balancing and visual issues, which may lead to increasing your care receiver's chances of falling. Luckily, though, falls are preventable and it is not a normal part of aging. If you want to learn more about how to prevent falls in specific rooms, please visit our other videos. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you find the information helpful. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you around. Bye.